chess. Perpetual is a two-time women's Nigerian chess champion. Very active in chess outreach, expanding the game of chess, and I think our worlds have collided through our Get to Chess outreach, where some of our chess sets have obviously ended up in some of the communities that you're working with, and you're here in New York, United States for the first time, and now it was great to have you come to some of our camps and programs, share your story with some of our kids, inspire some of those kids that chess truly is a universal language, that you can travel the world, create opportunities, and it's just great to have you, and thank you for being here.
Yeah, so far my experience here has been inspiring. I would say it's my first time in the United States, and I was just, okay, I just got a text from Ross. When are you coming down here to come see this? And today I saw the kids, they were so lovely.
Right.
It's incredible how this game, just say it's just some pieces, like I like to say 34 pieces on the chessboard.
Right.
Just some pieces that just connects people from all over the world.
Right.
It's like a universal language that everybody gets to speak. For me, I think chess kind of found me. I was at a point in my life where maybe I was a teenage girl, almost losing my way. It was a difficult part for me. But then I found chess, and since then, we've been kind of inseparable. So I found chess at the age of 19. That was like my third year in university. I got to play chess because we had a strike in school that period. We have like periods where maybe the academic union, they're not being treated well, they go on a strike, and then people don't get to study for that period, and we're just in school and nobody wants to go home. Everyone's just around doing nothing, so someone brought a chess set to the compound where I was staying. I'm like, let's play. So then I knew how the pieces move, because earlier on when I was younger, I'd seen it on the computer, that this is how the bishop moves. The computer just highlighted the moves for me. And that was it. But basically, I never understood how the knights moved. I was just pointing out the squares and jumping it around until someone showed me that, okay, it moves in L shape. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what those dots mean.
They call it the donkey.
Yeah. So I got to start playing chess. With time, I saw that I was slowly improving, playing everybody. I got beating them around me, and sometimes I'll bring the chess set and let's play, and nobody wanted to play me anymore. So go find your match. I'm not playing you. So that's how I started looking for people to play chess with. And I had the school I was calling in the University of Port Harcourt. We had like a school team, like a sports team, where people come around to play chess, not just chess, other sports. And they get to stay in the sports hostel for free if you're a sports student representing the school. And they had the Nuga Games coming up. That's the Nigerian university games, where all the universities in Nigeria, they come around to play chess. So someone told me, okay, why don't you just go to this place and get to meet people there. That was when I knew that, okay, I didn't know how to play chess.
It's a whole different level.
It's a whole different level to this game. And then there was this girl I used to play, the Treasure, one of my very good friends. She used to beat the hell out of me.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Obviously, with the Get to Chess work and outreach across Africa, not just in Nigeria, but getting access to norm tournaments and rating system, and getting in kind of connected to the ecosystem of FIDE is challenging, because it's cost prohibitive. A lot of the tournaments require travel. It's expensive. So I think we've got to, in some ways, try to reimagine maybe tournaments more locally, where we can identify talent, cultivate talent. Because I'm saying, with Nigeria, with several hundred million people, and the amount of buzz around chess, and the fact that they haven't produced a grandmaster yet, I think if they find ways to engage more kids in a more grassroots program, get more kids engaged in some sort of rating system, ultimately, I think it'll make it easier, because right now the barrier to entry is that you need to travel and you need to do certain things, which makes it, I think, it more challenging to expand chess. Now, I wanted to ask you this: what do you feel about, obviously, Tunde Onakoya, a good friend of mine? He was recently in New York. We've been working together for the past 5 years. What is his impact on chess in Nigeria been?
Yeah, Tunde is a very inspiring human being to be around.
Yeah.
I have to say, Tunde has found the grassroots problem we actually have. He has found how to take just this something as little as a chessboard and make it so impactful in the life of these young kids. And I think Tunde is doing a great job. And so far, the growth of chess has been spiking. And I would say that's thanks to Tunde, thanks to the gift of chess. because all these outreach programs now, we know that there are a lot of kids who have never even heard about the word chess before.
Right.
That all these kids now are getting to learn about chess.
Right.
Kids in the local communities, kids that don't even have access to the
Right.
internet, kids that don't even have access to come out and play these tournaments.
Right.
Now they're having access to chess. And chess is not just, just any game. It's deeper than a game. I like to think of it like the game of life, because
Right.
it has a lot of things it teaches you.
Right.
I've learned a whole lot from chess. I mean, I won't be sitting here right now talking
Correct.
to you.
Correct. It brings
If
you
not
over
for
the
chess,
world. Right.
yeah.
Right.
So Tunde has been doing a very great job with
So you can see
program.
that there's a groundswell of chess enthusiasm at the grassroots level, and hopefully, ultimately, that will translate into more opportunities for kids to get access to greater resources, more competitive, and create an ecosystem where ultimately you can have players from Nigeria reaching the highest levels of chess, and not just to become great chess players, but to take those, like you said, those life skills, the transferable skills, and create entry points for what we say is much greater opportunities. Because once you teach someone chess, you create intellectual identity, you create critical thinkers, you give people that can solve problems, and to be successful for a country like Nigeria or countries all over the world, to create a generation of people that can solve problems, that have confidence, that are intellectually capable, it's our future, in many ways.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you on that. And also, as these chess sets have gone really far wide and wide across Nigeria,
Right.
I've seen these chess sets in local communities. That's how far
Right.
the gift of chess has gone.
Right.
So I would like to say a very big thank you to the gift of chess for that. You're doing an amazing job. Like, some of those kids would never have found this, like you call it, it's a gift.
Right.
And this is not just any kind of gift. It's not just a chessboard.
Right.
It's way more than that.
Right.
You're gifting these children an opportunity for an
Right.
education,
Right.
because there's a lot of things to learn from chess.
Kids that you spoke to today in New York, they know a little bit more about the world and about life, and maybe are a little bit better human beings having experience than just chess being the simple bridge. But I'll tell you this: as chess expands and more kids start playing and kids getting good in Nigeria, you're going to watch out, because they're going to be coming for you. You're not going
Of course.
Yeah, you got to keep on training yourself then.
Of course, with chess, it's like life. You got to keep improving. Now I'm more passionate about empowering young girls and women through chess. That's why I started promoting queens. And we want to see how we can get like the first women grandmaster in Nigeria, because I think that should be one of the I won't say easiest, but that should be like an easier pathway for us to get a title. Because I started playing chess in 2016. I went for my first tournament in 2017, and by 2018 I got my first title as a woman FIDE master. So you can see that the path was very rapid. So the growth was very rapid for me. So I feel if we focus more on ladies and these young girls and chess, we can actually push to get more grandmasters from Nigeria.
Quite awesome. And I just want to say this for Tunde, like he always says, it's possible to do
Great sense from a small place.